What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a very exciting Welcome to Liverpool video where we can announce that Liverpool are set to sign the hugely talented Chelsea winger who has already trained with the Chelsea first team and he has been playing for the Chelsea under-21 side as a 15-year-old Rio Ngumoha or Ngumoha, however you pronounce his name. I will probably properly learn how to pronounce his name when he becomes an official Liverpool player. But I'm so excited about this transfer because this is a huge coup for Liverpool. Getting him from Chelsea, one of the best young talented wingers in English football. And according to Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool are set to break their historical wage structure for the youth academy to sign Rio, who is very highly rated by Chelsea, but he sees Chelsea signing all kinds of young players from the South American market, and he also sees so much competition at Chelsea in his position that Chelsea have like 15 wingers on their books. And also his head was turned when he saw Liverpool's youngsters, youth academy players, playing an integral part in the final of the League Cup, ironically against Chelsea, where the Liverpool Youth Academy players played a lot of minutes in and around the League Cup final and helped Liverpool win their, I think, 9th or 10th League Cup trophy. And according to Liverpool.com, Liverpool are on the brink of signing this 15-year-old Chelsea forward Ngumoha as he prepares to leave Chelsea. So if you are excited about finally Liverpool signing a very talented winger who could play for the Liverpool first team in the next 2 or 3 years, I'm really excited about this. Then leave a like if you are excited, and of course if you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. And I really don't want to stop making these videos, but the revenues are so low on YouTube. I'm making $300 per month, so if just each of you could donate $3 or $6 or however many you can afford to my Patreon, if you sign up to any tier, even the lowest tier, it would help me out so much, and it would help me continue making these videos. Thank you for your support. Link is in the video description. And Liverpool are very confident of winning the race for his signature. They have been leading the race for over the week, and Ngumoha is highly rated at Chelsea, and he is believed to have trained with the men's team on a number of occasions, with images emerging him of battling it out with, of course, Raheem Sterling. And he caught the eye when he appeared already for the Chelsea under-21 team, and he scored an absolutely fantastic goal against Wolves where he took the ball in his own half, he dribbled past 4 or 5 defenders and then unleashed a brilliant shot from outside the box which went in. He has 1 goal and 1 assist in 11 games for the under-21 side at Chelsea, and we will talk more about his impressive numbers lately. For Ngumoha and his parents and representatives, there is a very big concern if he stays at Chelsea that there is no direct pathway to the first team. Even if he becomes a first team regular, Chelsea are very likely to sell him because he's a youth academy player, and Chelsea can claim 100% profit on youth academy players. And I told you that I don't like this policy that Chelsea have, and it is already backfiring on them, because why would any youth academy player stay at Chelsea if they know that they are just going to bring in a bunch of unknown South American kids, and also if they show any value, any talent, they will be the first out from Chelsea, they will be the first to be sold. And Ngumoha is not short on options, and Liverpool are very keen to bring him in. And also it could be a stroke of financial genius from Liverpool. If Ngumoha lives up to his billing, Liverpool will end up paying just a fraction of his future value. Jurgen Klopp gave debuts to 8 youth academy players last season. And also Trent Alexander-Arnold, Curtis Jones in recent years have gone on to become first team regulars and stars in the Liverpool team. And even the Daily Mail and Lewis Steele is reporting that Liverpool are in talks to sign Ngumoha, and Chelsea have consistently spent big money on youngsters, and they are furious. They are really angry at the prospect of signing Ngumoha, but Ngumoha will join on a scholar's contract, and he's said to be motivated excited by the pathway to the first team and the opportunities that he will get at Liverpool. Most notably, Liverpool is a second or third team full of young and youth academy players winning the Carabao Cup final against Chelsea last season, which is very ironic because Chelsea, even with many first team players, couldn't beat Liverpool's youngsters. Liverpool have a strict wage policy and strategy for young starlets, and Louis Steele goes and contradicts Fabrizio Romano's claim that they will break the wage structure. He's saying that it is unlikely that the Ngumoha's wages will break the usual structure. It follows the trend of Liverpool poaching young players from West Ham and Leicester. They signed Trainioni from Leicester and Amaranalo from West Ham, and Trainioni even made his full debut for Liverpool last season. Part of Chelsea's strategy has been to hoover up as much young talent as they can from across the world. They signed Estevao Willian and Kendry Paez from the South American market. They look like really talented players. But one side effect of bringing all these exciting young players from abroad to Chelsea is that their own homegrown talent can start to get restless and go and leave Chelsea and go for another club. And with the Liverpool Academy currently flourishing and having their best time probably since the likes of Steven Gerrard and Jamie Carragher came through the Youth Academy and Michael Owen as well, other clubs start to look more attractive. For a Chelsea youngster, Liverpool looks a lot more attractive. And this looks to be exactly what is about to happen with Chelsea losing one of their most talented youngsters. Ngumoha is said to have had his head turned by the opportunities on offer at Liverpool when he watched from the sidelines February's Carabao Cup final where Liverpool fielded so many youth academy players against Chelsea. His head must have been turned, seeing there is a direct opportunity at Liverpool to actually play for the first team, even when you are 16, 17 years old. And Ngumoha has been touted as one of the finest talents of his age group. And he was even a regular feature in Chelsea's under-18 setup, despite the fact he doesn't turn 16 until later this month. So in July he will turn 16. But it's ridiculous that we are basically signing a player who is still in high school and who will only attend the second year of high school. And of course Chelsea tried to tie him down to a new contract, but Fabrizio Romano revealed that he has opted to take his talents to Liverpool. So Rio Ngumoha, welcome to Liverpool. I'm really wishing you all the success in the world. I hope you will become a Liverpool legend, and I'm really excited for this young player who actually produced some really good numbers. Chelsea have also lost another hot prospect with 16-year-old midfielder Ryan McAdoo heading to Man City. Liverpool were linked with McAdoo as well, but in the end he decided to go for Manchester City. Probably Man City offered him a little bit more money. And Chelsea owners have been criticized heavily by their own fans and other pundits and journalists as well for their treatment of many of their academy graduates, many of whom has been sold as pure profit that comes from selling a youth academy player. Ian Madsen and Lewis Hall have already been sold by Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, Trevor Chalobah, Armando Broja are all available for a transfer, and those are another three of Chelsea's youth academy players: Tammy Abraham and Mason Mount and Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Ethan Ampadu. All Chelsea youth academy players have been sold for big amounts of money, but it doesn't feel right. Can you imagine Liverpool selling Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott just because they can claim pure profit on the balance sheets by selling these young players? Can you imagine Liverpool selling Trent Alexander-Arnold because they need the money to balance the books? And he's a homegrown player, so his transfer fee will be pure profit on the balance sheets. Liverpool fans would absolutely riot, and there would be huge protests. Chelsea, of course, are a different club to Liverpool. But they still value their youth academy players. I mean the fans, not the club, because it looks like Chelsea don't value their own youth academy players more than just numbers on a spreadsheet. Candy Perez and Estevao Willian, both attacking midfielders or wingers, they will join for 70 million pounds combined. So what chance does Ngumoha have when Chelsea are signing South American youngsters for 70 million pounds combined, two players from South America? And remember, Chelsea sold Jamal Musiala when he was a youth academy player as well. They got rid of Kevin De Bruyne, Mo Salah, Romelu Lukaku, so many players who went on to become world-class, huge talents, especially Kevin De Bruyne and Mo Salah. And Chelsea lost so many of their amazing talents. I mean, if you put a list of players that used to be at Chelsea, you could make a world 11 or a world-class squad from those names. Absolutely ridiculous. Todd Bowley has made a point of tying many of the young talents to long-term deals. But yeah, that's the bottom line. Chelsea love to sell youth academy players for pure profit, and that's why they will lose some of their youth academy talents. They are already started to lose them this year. Oh my goodness, Declan Rice was at Chelsea as well. That's ridiculous. He was 14 years old and he went on a free transfer to the West Ham's youth system in 2013. I didn't even know that even Declan Rice was on Chelsea Youth Academy books when he was 14. That is crazy. Ngumoha has a capability of playing every position in the attacking area, so he can play left wing, right wing. His main position is left wing, but he can play right wing he can play as a false nine, as an attacking midfielder as well. But his main attributes are that he has a similar dribbling style to Kylian Mbappe. Maybe he's not as prolific yet as Mbappe was at 15-16, but he likes to run with the ball, he likes to dribble, he likes to step overs, body feints. I love his playing style, watching his clips on Twitter. It's really, really exciting. I mean, Chelsea fumbled so many amazing players. To have Declan Rice and Jamal Musiala in your youth academy and to lose them for basically absolutely nothing, for a bag of chips, that's absolutely crazy. And Betsam Bocsak, who is a fellow Hungarian journalist, is reporting that Ngumoha has already trained with Chelsea's first team at 15 years old, and he averaged 12.9 dribbles per 90 minutes with a 63% completion rate for England's under-16 team. He also averaged 0.84 goals and assists per 90 minutes, so this could be a huge signing for Liverpool and for Liverpool's future. Of course, the sample size is only 11 games. I wanted to include that in the graphic, so it's a small sample size that he played 11 games for the England under 16 team, but that's still a really, really good statistic that he has 12.9 dribbles per 90 minutes, and also he scored one goal or one assist in almost every game on average. So that's very, very exciting and very encouraging for Liverpool as well. And remember, Ngumoha is regarded as one of the greatest talents in the Chelsea Youth Academy right now. I mean, the fact that he's playing for the under-21 team at 15 years old means that this kid is matured way beyond his years. And he's a huge talent, and I really hope he becomes a world beater. What a story that would be. Liverpool got him for a few £100,000 and he becomes a £100 million player. That would be absolutely a dream come true for Liverpool. And this is similar to Harvey Elliott's purchase, where we signed Harvey Elliott for really low transfer fee for when he was just 16 years old, and he went out on loan for a season at Blackburn, where he was absolutely brilliant. But even then, before that, he was a really, really good player for Liverpool, made his debut very young. And now Harvey Elliott is still very young, 21 years old, but he's now worth 35 million euros, and we got him for a fraction of that. And I think Harvey Elliott will get better and better, and hopefully we can give some opportunities to Ngumoha in the coming like maybe 2 or 3 years. And Arne Slot loves to work with young players, he loves to develop them. He made a lot of Feyenoord Youth Academy players better at Feyenoord, and he gave them a chance in the first team, he developed them. So that's really, really exciting and encouraging for Liverpool Football Club's future. So if you are excited about this as well, make sure to leave a like. Thanks for watching, have a nice day. See you later guys, goodbye.